This is the underseat storage compartment, and this is specifically on the 2021 Ford F150 Lariat. This entire thing weighs 17 pounds. Pretty simple to operate. This lock right here is only for locking down this portion of the storage. So if I lock it, you cannot open it up. And it's good if you're not using it because it keeps it from knocking or vibrating. So unlock it, you can lift this up, and then down in here, and there's a lever on both sides. And the nice thing about the lever is that it is connected to the other lever, so you don't have to go to the other side and lift the other side too. And the way that that's connected is this metal tube right here that runs all the way across the underside of the storage. Unlocking and locking, the only thing that's happening is that these two pieces come out and lock into the lid or the front of the storage container. There is a divider here, and all you do is just pull it out, pull it over here, and it locks in place. And then to unlock it, you just need to push the button, push that over, lock it in place, and that's it. As far as this divider, I believe they put it here because it is support for the front and back, makes it a little sturdier, but they probably put it here versus in the center because this is right where the 40/60 seat is. So if the 40 side of the rear passenger seat is down, this is somewhat protected, because I can see that if it was here in the middle, there's a chance based on what you do or what you attempt to put in it, or if you get inside the back of the truck, you could very easily break this off. Of course, this divider being protected is dependent on the 40 side of the seat to be down to help prevent that from getting broken. I forgot to mention, but with this unlock for the front side of the storage compartment, it's the same thing. They're connected, so it's not like you have to go to both sides to lock it or unlock it, because it is connected with this flat metal piece that goes back and forth. I do like how they did add some reinforcement. There's some square metal bar that goes across the back side, and then across the middle center is another metal bar. Not sure if there's anything inside the front part of the compartment, but it does, and it's bulkier and molded more than the rest of the pieces, so there probably isn't any metal inside this portion of it. It does come with this very thin liner, smooth on one side, textured on the other. If you need to remove the box, they're 1/2-inch nuts with an integrated washer, 4 of them, and there are these plastic caps that have 2 tabs. There is a little arrow here pointing to where you can lift it out. One thing to be aware of, if you decide to remove the box from the truck, is that on the underside there are metal washers, and the reason why I say be aware is because 3 of them came off with the box and 1 of them stayed in place. So just need to be aware that they're on the underside of the box. Best thing to do is just take them off and put them back on the threaded studs on the floor of the truck. I mentioned this in a previous video. You see right here there's a small flexible metal rod. I found this metal rod on the floor of the truck and had no idea what it was, and then I realized that it actually went here. So if you happen to come across a rod that looks like this is where it goes. It actually comes off pretty easy, and all it's for is this little divider here to lock it in. And if you push the button, it unlocks it. The button still works without the metal rod, but if you do come across it, that's where it goes. And these are the threaded studs in the floor where it goes. All this stuff that's on the carpet was up underneath the storage box. I'm not sure what trims the box comes with. I'm sure you might be able to order it for any of the trims. And I think it's probably on all the trucks, because these pieces of tape were up underneath the carpet and just moved out of the way. So they probably had it set already had the holes pre-cut in the carpet, and then when it's decided that a storage box is going to be put in, they probably just peel back the tape, which is what I think actually happened. So these were up underneath. This is where I said the metal washers under the storage box go. You can see that 3 of them came off, and then there's 1 that stayed on.